Hello, I am Joalixy, and welcome back to Morrowind. So we're here leaving Merba of the Tamriel Rebuilt, and we're on a quest. The quest is in there. Now, pretty much, I've been trying to record this episode for, I think this is like the 5th time. Literally everything that I'm trying does not work. Like, long story short, there's more than just that one ghost and that ghost we need to soul trap in there. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. There's actually like 3 of them. I don't know how many, in fact, is in there. Alright, we need divine intervention. Where's that going to take me? Sadratham. Chapel of Stendar. Oh, hey! We can fix our intelligence. We want restore attributes. Perfect! Ah! Since we're here! Can I join you? I want to be part of your all's group so we can gain some experience. Yeah, like, I'm just now starting to calm down from that. That really had me like, I can't explain how pissed off it made me. Welcome! May I tell you about the Imperial Cult? We invite you to join the Imperial Cult as a lay member. Join the cult. We accept all citizens of good character and earnest faith. We ask only a one-time pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in our good works. Thereafter, the only cost of membership comes when you use our health, healing, and blessing shrines. Modest fees which help us spread the blessings of the 9 to those less fortunate than ourselves. Do you wish to join the Imperial Cult, or would you rather review the Imperial Cult requirements and doctrines with you before you join? Let's review them. To serve and glorify the 9 divines, you must cultivate a noble personality and strong will, respect the magical arts, especially the College of Restoration, Mysticism, and Conjuration. Those who swear to avoid bloodshed, to take the field unarmored, to fight only with blunt weapons, but are especially praiseworthy knowledge of enchantments and the gifts of the diplomatic speech are other qualities we look for initiates. Hey, there's a few things in there that's pretty good for us. Our doctrines are simple. We acknowledge the divinities of the 9 divines, Akatosh, Debella, Arke, Zenithar, Maro, Starndar, Kenrith, Julianos, and Tiber Septim. We preach the 9 virtues: humility, inspiration, pity, work, passion, justice, ambition, learning, and civility. Our Emperor is the defender of the faith, and the Empire is the worldly working of the divine plan. We pledge aid and comfort to all citizens in need, and serve the Emperor and the Empire at his will. Continue. Our rules are equally simple. It is forbidden to attack another person of the Imperial Cult, and, of course, forbidden to kill another cult member. It is forbidden to steal from another member, whether by open theft or by covert pickpocketing. It is forbidden to trespass upon the private property of another member, private property being understood to be anything behind a locked door. Break any one of these rules, and you shall be expelled from the cult. Now, Sir Joseph, do you wish to join? Yes, I wish to join. You are now a layman of the Imperial Cult. Welcome, Sir Joseph, to the community. You may rejoice in the blessings. Can I tell you about our services, or would you rather perform some errands for the Imperial Cult? Errands. I have no errands for you. You might perform at the moment. Laymen seek out other chapels. Other priests may have tasks for you. Okay.
What do you want?
Yeah, I'm finally calmed down from that. I got so mad. Like, beyond mad. I ran around, I think it was Narcissus, or wherever it was, looking for the Mages Guild. We found it after like 40 minutes of looking. And then after finding it, what are you doing in here? Sindar's mercy with you, adventurer. Training. Restoration. Okay, before we do that, I'm pretty sure that's what we need. Okay, so mana up. Yep, it is restoration. Okay, we're going to train that. So pretty much, I spent all that time looking for the Mages Guild. And then the plan was we needed alcohol. So we ended up getting too much. It made us overweight. And then we pretty much drank most of it getting back to the place just to find out that there's more dudes in there. And it's kind of hard to dip, duck, and dodge, tuck, and roll when they're all shooting at you. So then I got the idea, well, we'll just simply take some of our hard-earned cash and we'll level up our conjuration. We'll stand on the outside of the door and we'll just summon something in there. So the Mages Guild, believe it or not, they wouldn't sell us a scroll that would allow us to summon something. Instead, they allowed us to get the training to summon it ourselves. So they took all our money, and we still couldn't summon the thing. So then I tried it again, and then I found us a really nice weapon. But in order to take stuff like that, like the price is so astronomically high, we'll never be able to pay off the fee for like stealing it, which we'll lose it. Hey, I'm Civvy. Alright. And they won't give you anything for these sapphires. Like, if you try to buy them from them, they want like $200. But if you try to sell them to them, they're only going to give you like $70-something. You know what? I'm going to sell these to her. We don't need them. We'll keep that. Perfect. But yeah, I mean, it was just one cluster after another, and it put us in a bind. The game crashed like 3 times. Actually, it was 2 times. One time whenever we got up there with all them ghosts. I don't know if it was because they all just appeared. I don't recall seeing that many up there when we ran up there, but lo and behold, they were there. And then the second time it crashed was whenever I was going through the teleporter at the Mages Guild. It's terrible. Alright, what are we doing? I don't even know what we're doing. That's it. We're going to go back to this pawn shop and we're going to sell some of this trash. Like this thing. It's a nice looking sword. However, it's dull as a board. And it's about as thick as one too. So we need to get a better weapon. That was one of the problems I was having, was if we drink the alcohol with this weapon, it only does 4 to 9 on chop and so on and so forth. So the multiples increase from drinking the alcohol to boost our strength, which will also boost the damage, isn't really all that high. So the other weapons that were like extremely powerful, you know, 2 ordinator looking dudes guarding it, and then the other one had another guy just looking over it, and there's really nothing you could do about that. Alright. What was I gonna sell? Oh yeah, that. She's not giving us much of anything. That's fine. I'm thinking about getting rid of that, because, well, we'll keep it for now. Oop, what do we got here? Nope, I thought it was a pickpocket. Or, not a pickpocket. I thought it was a lockpick. Can't afford it. Well, how much is it? What we got here? Nothing. Alright, we already sold her that crap. Yeah, I can't let that go for that price. I don't mind cutting them a deal occasionally, but, you know, she doesn't really have anything of value for us to actually trade out of on. That's fine. Alright, sir. I'm ready to leave. I need to go off Mora. Alright, so this is where that weapon was. Actually, right here's the Mages Guild. I come to learn it well, considering they straight up screwed us. Come on, let me up here. Actually, I'll show you that sword I was talking about. I mean, if we could get it somehow, that would be a good thing, but now he's gonna race me up here. This ain't even it. This is the wrong tower. Yeah. No, right tower? No, maybe not. I don't know. It's in one of these guard towers. Right, what do we got here? Clothier. Yeah, I was going around to these guard towers because usually they have weapons on the walls. And I was hoping that we could find one of those silver longswords, because we've seen them before. Yep, we're not lucking out. Pretty much it has to be enchanted or a silver weapon. If it's not either one of those, it's pretty much a death sentence. Oh! No, it was that... What was it? Laren? Larnyall, that's it. That's where that's at. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing too well today. Everything's just collapsing. We can work at it, though. I'm trying to debate on, like, if I want to, like, take on the responsibility of having such a debt over our guy's head. Because we're going to get attacked. We're going to get chased. Everybody's going to be, like, after us. And it's not going to really work out unless it works out. Alright. There we go. Those are the towers, I believe. Yeah, but that sword was like, I don't even remember what it did now. But, you know. It might be of benefit to us. Alright, it was this side. Alright. Yeah, see, they got weapons, like, hung up. No, that's steel. I thought it was silver. I was hoping we could get something good. Is it still there? It is. See, it's called the Sword of White Woe. It drains health 1 to 10, and it does 4 to 26. Now, the old rule of thumb is the value of the item that you steal is what your bounty will be. So we'll have a $17,000 bounty on our head. And he knows what he's doing. He's just camping it. I mean, if I could just get, like, a good enough angle. It's easy. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it scot-free. Oh, things are looking up. Oh, come on. Things are starting to look up for us. Ow. Alright, so with this weapon, we now have a pretty beefy weapon. Oh, and it's dope looking too. Well, it looks sharper than that one board. Technically, I think that would be classified as a broadsword. We can work with that. We can work with that. Okay, now we need some alcohol. Yeah, they won't have it. We need like a tavern. Or a pub. Corner club. Yeah, that corner club might have some drink. You got any Sajama? The good hooch of the... 2 bottles. You're sold out, aren't you? Of course. That's fine. You want to buy anything from me? Like that? Nope. Okay. Okay, she don't want to buy anything from us. That's fine. Yeah, I really like the idea of, like, summoning something and, like, sicking it on them from like, behind the door. Because we have used that strategy with our old characters, and it worked out pretty well. And pretty much, we're just getting, like, royally wrecked by them ghosts. Maybe we need some kind of... Actually, I'm pretty sure this does do resist frost. Oh, we got to cast that. Yeah, here's this girl. I tried to sell her our stuff. See, check this out. You sell her your sapphire, she's only going to give you $73 for it. But if we try to buy just one of her sapphires, she wants $226 for it. She is just a straight up huckster. What else you got here? Nothing. Nothing we need. I want to rob her.
What was that about?
Nope. Nope, we're not going to get lucky with the second angle on that. Alright. We need some alcohol. With the drink, we will be pretty much as set as I could think. I mean, the only thing I could think of would be the Mages Guild, would be the ones that could sell you the, hey, the Musty Mud Crab, that sounds like a bar. The only person I can think of that could sell stuff like that would be Gilbadir. And I don't believe you have to be in the Mages Guild to buy from her. But to do that, we would have to go all the way back to Vardenfell, and I'm not prepared to do that. Oh, man. That stuff's way heavy. It's heavier than this, and it's weaker than that.
Yes, Outlander?
Oh, hello. Wait a minute, I've seen you before. Nope. Nothing I can learn from you. We're broke. Alright, what do we got? I don't think that's enough to deal with those ghosts. As far as I know, I don't think invisibility works against ghosts. I was going to say we can open the door, let them all run downstairs, shut the door behind them, go up, deal with the guy, and then teleport out of there. That might be... That's a little door. That might be an option for us. Why do you look like that? What is it you do? Ah, a rogue. Very nice. Come through here. Alright, so now that we are on the hunt for booze again, I don't think they would have any. But we won't hurt to ask. Of course. Nope, he don't have it. He don't have it. We're not getting pretty much anything done today. I don't want to say that. We've learned some valuable lessons, even though those lessons didn't get, like, recorded or won't be getting uploaded. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I needed to get flustered and pissed off. It's been a while. Alright, we're just going in circles now. We need to get to some place that actually has, like, a bar that we can get a lot of alcohol from. What's this place?
What is this about?
I don't know. Ah, the mushrooms. Alright, I don't think this place is going to have what we need either. It looks a little bit not quite as up to date as the other cities. These guys are still living in the past. They don't even have a bar. Oh, what is this? What is this? A sky lamp. I can't do nothing with it? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why they keep doing that. It's like they're hanging up on invisible thing. Yeah, I'm hitting it right here too. There's still like little glitches and bugs, but you know, I'm sure all that'll get buffed out. I thought that was Mirak for a minute, but so your ass is grass, brother. Still my dragon souls, will you?
He is a hard man, all right. Why are you here?
It's not a bad looking mask. Alright, we're pretty much out of time for today. We didn't get everything done that I wanted to get done. All we managed to do was get my blood pressure through the roof. That's fine.
It's a scribby trick, all right.
Cool. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.